What is up, everybody? We're back with yet another video of weekly market updates. We're going to start today by looking at the portfolio, jump into some big news, and then also look at some huge moves in the stock market, some of which I'm not very happy about. So, looking over here, portfolio is at $3.162.77. I have another, my weekly deposits going in, $100 will be at $3,200. Looking over here at the periodical, I believe, Friday was not that good of a day. I was down $40, so now I'm down $20 on the week. Pretty much wiping out the gains from this big day I had up here, but I'm still up overall. In fact, we're up $142 plus 4.7% overall. Part of that is due to this position that I sold out of Target. I was really pissed off with Target, just had enough, I was down a lot. It kept trying to recover, and it just kind of never did. It was up a little bit earlier this year, and it just dropped and dropped and dropped. Even though this is not the stock that I'm trying to look at, I believe. I don't know why it won't pop up as there we go. Target. Yeah, just not very good. As we look over here, missed earnings and fucking down $68 in a day, It was down real quick, couple days right here, jumped up. Anyways, it tried to recover and it was just down more, and I had enough. It kind of recovered and then it just dropped again, and I'm like, yeah, fuck this. I don't want to be in this position. I'm starting to transfer over to more of a growth stock approach, as we'll see at some of these new positions that I bought into this week. I care a little bit less about dividends right now because I've realized I'm young. There's no need to have a ton of dividend producing stocks. I'll kind of start buying more of those when I'm a little bit older, Anyways, next positions that I kind of bought into was Archer Aviation. I bought quite a bit a while ago, and I've just kind of DCA'd in this a little bit, as well as Coney, Coin Option Income Strategy. It fell off the face of the earth, as we'll see with another position that I'm in, which caused 90% of this loss. But yeah, this is where Coney was for the week. And now let's go over here to the Vanguard S&P 500. S&P 500. Huge dump, right? Doesn't look that big right here. We'll go over to the actual stock. Look at this fucking candle. I mean, we were down, let's see over here, down 1.8%. Over here we were down 2.98%. When was this? December 18th. So two big, huge losses for the S&P 500. But as we see right here, it'll recover, and hopefully it's just tapping the bottom of this range, because it looks like we got a little bit of a trend going on right here. It's tapped right here, tapped right here, tapped right here, and it's gone up every time. So who knows? It may have actually closed below that. It is what it is. Let's go over here to Celsius. This looks ridiculous, doesn't it? That's correct. It does. Looking over here, it was up 27.77%. Okay, $7 per stock. But if you look over here from the bottom, it's up 50%. Or it was up 50%. If you bought down here, sold up here, now of course it's hard to time the market, yes. But even right here, $21 to $32. That is a ridiculous jump. I'm really, really, really pissed because I was looking to get in under $21, and it jumped up, and I was like, you know what? I don't think I'm gonna buy in. It's up real hard. I just don't think I want to buy into it. And here we are now. Look at it. Now that it's set in, this was because of they bought Alani Nu. Jump over here to Google real quick. For $1.8 billion is how much they bought Alani Nu for. Very annoying because I was looking to buy into that position, but you know, it is what it is. Sometimes you miss it, sometimes you don't. This time I missed it. Hopefully looking over here at if I can find it, my account. Hopefully the Archer and Coney will jump up a little bit. Archer, I feel very, very faithful in. I don't know where to go to see my entire position, but I have quite a bit in here. I think around. I have no clue actually how much I have in there. But it's quite a bit. So yeah, that's where we ended for this week. Let's go look at the stocks individually. Coming over here, we're looking at the S&P 500. Up here, she was about 613, dropped all the way down to 600, 599.97. Big drop. Not really what we like to see, but you know, it was a needed and well-deserved pullback after a very long run. You know, and as I was pointing out earlier, there's a chance that it dumps, it has another big day and pops off of a, what's it called, off this kind of trend line that we got going on right now. It's looked very strong recently, you know, pretty big bullish signals here, big gaps up. Hopefully we get a jump like this. What is this, down 510 to 564? That's $50 in 2 weeks, it looks like. This is right before I bought in. No, it's not. This is when I bought in. Right around here. So that was kind of annoying, but you know, it recovered. It is what it is. And I believe that's all we're going to look at for today with the S&P 500. Jumping over here to NVDA, we had a very strong correction after this big run. I'm going to hold this stock until earnings. I still feel fairly confident in it. I think this is just a pullback. Hopefully it bounces back off of this range because it looked like there was a little bit of a support, a little bit of resistance right here. Coming back kind of over here, we got a little bit of resistance here. You know, there's a chance that she jumps back up after maybe falling a little bit. I just want her to get back up to here, back to pre-drop highs. I believe it can get back up here. I feel fairly faithful in it. But you know, there's always room for random stuff to happen. You never really know what's going to happen. It could jump up. I think it's going to dump a little bit more and then pop back up. Probably find support right around here and push back up, which might happen around earnings. Where's earnings? Where's earnings? Right here. Oh shit. 2 days until earnings. That's scary. But I'm going to hold until Wednesday, and we'll see what happens with that. Looking over here at Celsius, we see all the way back here before the gap up earlier last week. We were sitting pretty around 2260s, 2270s. And then obviously it jumped up to around 26s, so 22 to 26. And then just fucking skyrocketed to 34, which is pretty much a 50% jump from here, which is ridiculous. Yeah, just crazy gains over here. If we look over here, yeah, plus 23.21%. Very impressive moves from Celsius amidst earnings. And obviously they just bought out Alani Nu for $1.3 billion. We jump over here. Very impressive jump. Very annoying that I didn't catch this ride. I was trying to buy in under 21, so way down here, and that did not work out very well for me. Yeah, right around here is where I was looking to buy in at, and here we are. All the way up here. So, very frustrating, but, you know, you can't really do anything about it. jumping all the way over here to Archer Aviation. This is another position that I've been adding into this week, as it's been really affected by the great sell-off of February, blah, blah, blah. I have 16 positions right at $10.51, and we obviously ended the week at $9.13, so that's mildly infuriating. I'm down about $20 on this position, but, it is what it is. It looks like it might kind of rebound up off of this. We got the bottom going right here, little trend. And I believe, again, this is a very long hold. I'm looking to hold this for possibly years. I don't know when it will reach the target price, or I don't know when my take profit's going to be, It could be 10 years, could be 15, could be fucking 45. You never know with these kinds of companies, but I'm hoping it's within the next 10 years. But again, you never know. I do think it should at least recover from this within the next week. It looks like we got earnings on 2/27, so a day after NVDA's earnings, and a couple other stocks had earnings last week. We're in big earnings season right now. But anyways, should jump up pretty big, fill that gap. And yeah, I'm looking forward to see where this goes. Looking forward to seeing where this goes. These next couple stocks we're going over are just kind of big, nice moves that I like to see. Johnson & Johnson's on one hell of a run. We got 3 big bullish candles. I'm hoping she pushes even more. I'm very glad that this stock is doing what it is. Looking over here, I believe not JP Morgan, big red candle. I'm actually glad that I sold out over here. Coca-Cola, I know, is one. Yeah, I mean, look at this. They had earnings and just obviously blew it away. Jumped up $3 in one day and continued to push. Consolidated Edison had earnings right 220 and obviously did pretty good. Texas Roadhouse is still down. In fact, 3 big bearish candles. I'm not very happy to see that. Obviously O is pushing up real big. Earnings was 24th, and they did very good there. NVIDIA, I'm looking at NVIDIA again. Little correction. Overall, good moves in the market. I'm really glad with this Nintendo investment. Obviously, stock market correction. Several stocks got affected pretty bad. SCHD was down. Target was obviously down. Target's just a shit company. Archer was down. O was up. Vici was up as well. I forgot about Vici. Vici's been doing good. And Coney's taking a shit. I keep dollar cost averaging in as it goes down, but it is what it is. We had everything was down pretty big. Shenzhen and Shanghai both up. Yeah, AbbVie up, green. There was a whole lot of green in the market for the big sell-off that just occurred, but stocks do weird things. Stocks do weird things all the time. Jumping back over to the account. JP Morgan, Coca-Cola, Vanguard, S&P, Realty Income. I'm up pretty big on all these positions and up $142 overall. Take away Archer and Coney, and I'm up $170 overall. So those are some nice numbers that I like to see. All right, everybody. Quick episode today. A little market recap. As always, go and follow the X. Diabetes, Wyatt Cash. I could give you the whole spiel, but there really is no point in it. This is the end of the video.